Welcome back, one and all. Here we are, continuing through the Rift of Dimensionness. Whatever. Anyways, this is Wolf of Fallen. You might want to equip some aim for this part coming up. Also, I don't remember if I said anything, but I got 3 ribbons. I got a ribbon in the forest there. So, I don't remember if I picked that up. But anyways. Here we are on the tower. Here we have some dragons. Here we have some build-up that's going to smash these dragons to heck. Also, well, no, you don't really need aim. Anyways, they're weak to water. You can steal a trident or an Artemis bow, one of the best bows. Best trident as well. Nothing special. They are immune to earth, obviously. There's only 2 enemies. Well, I think 2 or 3. Depending on the version you're playing, I think. Stop breathing on me. Holy cow, that guy was a lot. I figured that was going to kill him. Anyways, so we're getting a little closer to the end. In fact, we're almost at the pinnacle point of this area. Here we have some more ninjas. I think we saw them earlier. Might want to aim. They have extremely high defense. Nothing special about them. You can steal shurikens as well as Kiku Ichimaru, whatever, a katana you can get for the samurai. But oh well. They can be hard. So if you didn't have a thief or the ability to see secret platforms, you wouldn't see these little white fuzzy areas. And you'd just be walking around in midair. Ah, so here's the pinnacle point. Little midpoint between the interdimensional rift. And it is the castle. This place will become a little bit of a home base. You might want to spend a lot of time grinding here. The enemies here are tough, like these sword dancers. They can zombify you, but they are weak to level 4 Gravasia. They do have a strong critical attack that could really hurt like heck, though. They also sometimes appear with death claws, so you might want to watch out for that. So we'll go to the left here. And we get Thor's hammer. It's a long range hammer, but I think it's bugged and it doesn't work at long range. I forget. Now I don't think there's anything in here. Nope, don't see anything. I think it just teases you with those stairs. And here we get running shoes, which causes auto haste. Yeah, I'm pretty high leveled. You'd probably want to be level 40 around Iron Giant. I wouldn't suggest anything less than level 40. I'm mostly just, like I said, I'm at such a high point just because, you know, I wouldn't be able to make a 15-minute long video without getting into some trouble. Ooh, he's not really weak. He's weak to water. A lot of enemies here are weak to water. He's just really strong. A lot of HP as well. Ow. Stop that. Flare his ass. Ooh. And he does have a little bit of blue magic here and there. Hopefully this will take care of him. Yeah, that took care of him. Good, good. And we are victorious. We got a giant potion, which doubles your HP. That's always good. So if you have a... Yeah, if you're using a... Oh, what the heck are they called? A chemist? Alchemist? Whatever the heck it's called? You should be having them, like, deal out drinks in every boss battle. Oh yeah, that other door just had armor. So you want to come to the left there. They taunt you with the chest. You're going to be doing a lot of battling in this area, so be prepared. But first you want to come to this guy. We'll talk to him. No. Yeah. Well, if we say yes. Yeah. apparently gonna die here. This guy is a blue mage in every sense of the way. And he's also literally one of the easiest bosses. Now you can, he learns, I think, over 50% of the blue magic in the game he'll use on you. He'll also use that. Make sure you have nobody at level 5 death. That's a highly annoying one. Now you can use blue mage, your own blue mage, to use magic hammer over and over and over again. It'll take out a lot. He has about 50,000 HP. Gildas. Damn, didn't have much of a choice. Or for a really cheap win, he'll learn. I didn't mean. Oh, here's Phoenix. I never showed you. Phoenix will also revive characters. He will learn blue magic himself. Meaning that if you use magic hammer on him, he will learn magic hammer and then he will cast it back on your party. So that's one way to take care of him. Because what he'll do is as soon as he learns that blue magic, he'll reuse it against you. So you can just keep using magic hammer. Or another one of the abilities he can learn is self-destruct. Yeah, that's right. He can learn self-destruct. And when he learns self-destruct, he will try using it on you. Oh, you... So guess what he is going to do? Guess what he is going to do after he learns self-destruct? You guessed he's going to blow himself up. You would be right. He will blow himself up, ending the battle. So this boss can actually defeat himself. That's how ridiculous easy this boss is. That didn't do any damage. Finish him, please. Now we got him there. Yeah, he will actually kill himself. Like, if you're missing a good portion, I don't remember offhand what blue magic he is missing. I know he's missing magic hammer and other sorts. Yeah, there we are, minied. He won't use pep up or let's see here. I have a lot of blue magic. He won't use. I believe he won't. He'll use roulette, but it doesn't seem to work. He will not use fusion. He will use a lot of mighty guard, increasing his defense, and white magic, making them ridiculously hard. And there's a few others. He can learn level 3 flash as well, flare. Sorry. So yeah, he is a blue mage who has a ton of blue magic. So if you're missing anything, just get a party of, or at least a party with learning ability, a party of blue mages or with learning ability. Went out and got 99 tenths. And you can learn a lot of blue magic from him. Alright. So here's a bunch of old men. I'm not going to fight them just yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put on some time magic. No, I didn't want it. And an X fight, so she'll hit multiple times. Always have her ribbons on. If you try to get 3 ribbons, like I said, there's the enemy in the Phoenix Tower that looks kind of like Eris, sorry, who will drop ribbons. So you should be able to get a whole party with ribbons. And oh. I'm not really using guards, so just use jump. There we go. So what you want to do is you want to come here, use time magic, float. Don't use exit. Exit will take you out of the dimensional rift. Now I didn't think that actually worked, but apparently it does. So see this little guy with the eye? Talk to him. Come bursting out. push you into the wall, force you into the battle. And when you start the battle, everybody has float. All you do is cast float again. And if you have the crap. If you have the what is it? Wall rings? Put wall rings on. And then what will happen is all he'll do is continue casting that gravity 100 to take the float status off, making him extremely easy. So that's all he does. But if you have somebody reflect it with the wall ring, that gravity 100 will always fail, meaning somebody will always be floating. So yeah, this is the worst damage he does. Of course, hopefully Ferris will do a lot of damage here. Cure 3. Thank you. Fight. X-Fight would be better on Bartz. But yeah, as long as you're floating, you should be fine. You shouldn't be a problem. Also, he looks really weird. Can't remember where else. He looks like from some other game or something like that. I'm not sure. That's what X-Fight looks like. Oh, damn. And he's finished. Ferris is just doling out the damage like nobody's business. So yeah, if you have a wall ring, equip it on someone, cast float prior to battle, because if you have wall on while you cast float, nothing will happen. So let's talk to one of these old men. You'll get into a battle, and you should remember these guys from earlier. Once you do enough damage to them, they'll transform into a flying dragon, a lot like the one from where the battle at the Lanka Ruins, the floating fortress. Now this guy has extremely high evasion, so magic is probably a good choice. Also, he will erase people's memory, taking them completely out of battle. But most of all, if you cast Berserk on him, he won't ever transform. If you cast Berserk on any scripted events, those events will never happen. So he's going to show his true form. So that's an easy way to defeat him, because this guy, he is freaking hard. He has a whole bunch of elemental attacks. Oh yeah, the old man can drop a healing staff, but this guy has elemental all attacks. They'll attack your whole party with fire, ice, all that. And he absorbs more than 50% of the elements. Now, quick kill is if you have a blue mage, cast Dark Spark, and then level 5 death, because it rounds down. So, come on down now, Mr. Floaty thing. You can die anytime soon. They do take a while. It might be a good option to have an aim on this character with aim. That's not good. Yeah, don't use elemental spells, like I said. But anyways, Ferris kicked the crap out of him. Now you're gonna have to fight all these old men, and eventually you'll. Well, you can come in if you can get past them. But anyways, Red Shoes. I'll fight. Well, we'll talk to this lady. Let me get a kiss from her. Anyways, I'll take care of all these old guys. All done. And I got a healing staff. So Red Shoes and Rainbow Dress, those are both for the dancer, and they increase the chance of sword dance with the dancer class, which will quadruple the damage. So head to the other side of the castle. Let's see what we get down here. We get a man-eater. Not much to it, just a lot of good stat gains. I don't know where. There it is. A lot of good agility, vitality. Just mostly adds 2 or 3 to each of the stats. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's head back to the castle. Still a lot of enemies we missed. We'll head down a floor here, and this way you can get through the castle quicker by opening the lock here. And, chair here. Nothing here. Let's head over this way. Let's head over this way. Ah, you're evil, aren't you? Yeah.